Hey everybody, it's me, Devious and welcome to the Unique Adventure. This is a game I found on Game Jolt that it's supposed to be a lot like the Stanley Parable, and yeah, that's about it. Let's get right into it.
Once upon a time, actually 3 months ago,
3 months ago,
Elizabeth and Alexander Walker decided to expand their business in Germany.
This is a business story.
It was no ordinary business though. Just in the past year, it had given them access to a number of perks lower middle-class people could only dream about. A 12-room apartment in
Jesus
London
Christ!
with a wonderful view to the polluted streets, their own brand of cars, and a personal driver named Jeremy. Life was great. With the exception of one little issue. A broken Dorex condom 19 years ago.
But they hate the kid.
Even though what happened in that rainy night is something you'd call an accident, the Walker family had great hopes for their son. Now, to make this adventure more personal, we are giving you the unique opportunity to name our main character.
Oh, cool!
So many games out there lack in giving the player choices. But not this game. Oh no. This is the unique adventure.
What should we call this character? Shappers.
Whoa! A truly amazing name.
All right.
Bob it is.
Thanks.
Right, where did we leave off?
Asshole.
Yes. The Walker family had great hopes for Bob. So Bob had to finish his studies in London. After all, his parents decided he'd make a great doctor someday.
Yeah, well,
Passionate,
parents don't get to decide
caring,
that.
And responsible
'Cause
were just a small
they're all
part of the
just
huge
terrible.
list of adjectives his parents used to describe him.
Blah, blah,
This
blah.
is where our adventure begins.
So far, it doesn't seem very unique.
Just as our hero was going
Jesus.
home, his drunk and enlightened mind came up with a
Oh,
brilliant
good.
idea.
Oh, God, I love being drunk.
Why not visit his ex-girlfriend?
That's always a great idea at 19. Or any age. Okay, can we go? Come on. Come on. If you're gonna stop to take a whiz, then do it. Otherwise, maybe you shouldn't be this drunk.
Even better, why not do it through the fence?
You mean over the fence? I was expecting him to just go face first straight through it.
In this very second, all the sorrow in the world was of no comparison of what Bob felt. Still slightly intoxicated, Bob took a quick look around, only to realise that he was in an unfamiliar room. I've been kidnapped, he thought. His thoughts, however, were interrupted by his need to drink water. At this point, Bob decided to get up by pressing the E key.
Okay, I'm hitting it multiple times.
Bob wondered
Say
whether
that.
he was still drunk, or if the room had started spinning.
Yes,
Either way,
I'm sure
he
the room just
decided
started
to move
spinning.
forward by pressing W.
Don't tell me what to do. Control the couch. Can I jump?
How does one fail at press? No.
I'm hitting W, stupid.
That doesn't seem right. No one could walk that easily with a hangover. Let's see. Due to the nature of all the
I hate
alcohol
this
he had
guy
just
already.
consumed, our hero had a very hard time coordinating his limbs.
Oh, God, are you
Perhaps
serious?
pressing T will yield a different result. Look at him go! I'm sure his parents would be
Yay.
so proud.
I
in this
love
very
having to use
moment.
different buttons now.
Letting you move only forward might be awkward, so I'm throwing a whole set of controls at you. I want to show you how important Bob's needs are. So, wait a second. We need an adventurous song for this. Ah, that's more like it.
Okay.
I came up with an idea to ensure you'll take this seriously. If Bob doesn't drink water in the next 2 minutes, he will die.
Are you serious? Oh, Jesus. Well, all right, fine.
I know. You're probably getting a rush of adrenaline at this moment. But trust me, you have plenty of time. This also happens to be the perfect opportunity for you to take part in
Shut
my
up, my
service.
busy voice.
Do you prefer cats or dogs?
Oh, my God. Really? Penguins,
Why
asshole.
was that even an option?
It's all
If
your
you
fault.
woke up in a stranger's home, what would you do?
Shout, I am king
At
here.
least you believe it.
I'm the
Last
king!
one, I promise. Tell me what your favourite colour is.
It's red,
and I'll
thank
let you
you.
know what it says about you.
Or black.
Your colour means... Oh, my. It means you are bold and sexually...
What else is new? Let's
Don't
go!
keep that out of my game. Thank you so
Thanks.
much for participating in this
What are you gonna
important
stop me for
scientific
next?
research.
Trying to find
Oh.
this.
And you should get on with your water mission.
Okay, yep, I'm having to use tea is fun to do this. Alright, where's the glass? Gotta be glass somewhere in here. These are dishes. That's a pot. This is increasingly difficult with you screaming at me like a boss. There we go. Thank you, Jacksepticeye.
So refreshing. Bob could feel a huge sensation of life going down his throat with each sip of water he drank. Now he could finally have a peaceful look around.
Good.
Every piece of information about his whereabouts
What the
would be
fuck?
a blessing. Once Bob feels satisfied with the gathered info, he could leave the apartment.
Oh, and you can move with WASD again. Don't need to thank me.
Thanks, Dick Weasel. Can I take pennies? I want to take some cash from these people, whoever they may be. Who puts a microwave all up there? I can't reach that. You jerks. Let's eat some food then. Look at all this. 24 cans of stuff. Let's take it. Okay, or just close that on me. Take rubbish out. Get groceries. All that jazz. What else? That's rubbish. I don't want no rubbish. Someone was cooking, apparently, and I'm still here. Life has 2 rules. Never quit. Always remember your rule. Don't tell me that. I'm turning off your lights now. Chinese mantras. The unique book. Okay. Okay, there's okay, whatever. See you later, dull, boring apartment. Welcome home, you ass face.
Hold on. Bob forgot his shoes in the apartment.
No, I didn't.
He should go back and put them on. Comfy.
There. Happy? Close the door. Or are you going to yell at me about that too? No? Alright. Let's just keep going in other people's apartments and welcome home. Come on. Just let me in, whoever you are. Hello? Nope. Okay. Well, there's more shitty glass in this, Oh, they just made really crummy polygons outside. Make it look blurry. That's one way to do it. Let's go. Let me in. Okay. Well, this is floor 13. What kind of apartment just spray paints that on the friggin' wall? Am I in a fraternity? Break glass, huh? Can I break the glass? There's no fire blanket, no breaking glass, no nothing. What the hell? What about this apartment? I just keep going in other people's apartments? This is a weird apartment. You got here?
Don't answer. It isn't your phone.
Yeah,
Just turn around and walk away.
So far you've been a dick. Hello?
When will you start listening? I gave you a clear instruction, and you still decided to screw it all up.
Yeah?
You just don't seem to trust me. Do you? What I know for a fact is that if you didn't hear the phone ringing, you wouldn't have picked it up in the first place.
Well, I might have tried when you give me one rum with nothing else in it.
I have to discipline you now. I'm sorry.
Oh, great.
To make sure that won't happen again, I am turning your sound effects off.
What?
If you're a good boy, I will turn them back on later.
Seriously? The game just decided to turn off my sound effects?
Was that door even there? Bob thought.
Yeah, you turned off my sound effects, you jerk. You jerky weasel jerk. Can I pick up the phone again? Don't tell me what I will and won't do without you. Yeah, was that even there? I don't think so, but then again, I'm Bob, and I don't care. It's great how quiet this is now. I don't like that sign either. Get out of here. can't tell if that says anything else. I thought I said you fuck. But I don't have any sound effects anymore because the narrator's a dick. Narrator? Suppose I'll just keep going then, huh? Are you gonna talk to me even? Or is this gonna be boring game, the boringness? Jesus Christ. It was good as a joke, but now I just, okay, look at that. Wow, let's keep moving. Ooh, did you see that one? Ooh, how about this? Look at these handles that you can barely touch at certain angles. Floor 13. Here we are still, touching another handle. Yes, we are. It's not going to move. There's a bucket. Can we go do it? I don't know, because I can't hear a goddamn thing. You know, being unique doesn't necessarily mean that you're good. Hitler was unique. Just put that for perspective. What the fuck is that on the wall? What the fuck are these boards for?
The choice. How quirky.
What's this, horror or comedy? I can't hear anything, dipshit. Well, let's go for horror. See how well you do scares, because you're not doing... Okay. Would this be good with sound effects or something? Oogie boogie boogie. Look at them hands. Ooh, spookies. Seriously, did you just make a choice at the beginning of the game
Bazinga!
But, okay.
I got you with one of my classic tricks.
No, you didn't. It's because there's no sound effects, ass clown. For shame. Bad form. Turn them back on, please. I'll change them and take them away if he adds them back. Ooh, look at that panda. Ooh, gunshot panda. Good job. There's a board. Let's keep moving. Here's some trash in the hall.
Go back and stare at that canvas.
Why? What of it? Ooh, look at that canvas. It's a tree.
I am very delighted to see that you're more willing to cooperate now. We got off on the wrong foot.
Well, you're a
but
cunt.
this is behind us now. As a sign of gratitude on my side, Bob could hear sounds again.
Why can't I hear sound still? Feet aren't making any noise. There we go.
There was a big decision in front of Bob now.
Well, the horror section was
In the
worthless
first
then.
scenario,
But,
Bob finds a very important object somewhere in this house.
okay.
This mysterious item is extremely vital for our hero to find his way out of this building.
Oh, good.
In the second scenario, the region responsible for all the decision-making in Bob's brain malfunctions, making him somehow similar to a monkey. Or in other words, he leaves without finding the important object.
Okay. So you're telling me I get a choice to either be a monkey or not. So let's just keep looking until we find something important, I guess. Found nothing. This great sound is still stupid and just basically silencing like your sounds again. Okay, just not having as fun time with this as I thought. Okay, not either. You know what? I'm gonna have you all here. I hope that I'm bringing history and change the world right now. By randomly searching boxes with no sound, I'm doing shuffling noises because I can hear sounds again, except when the asshole decides that I can't. Well, what about these? Like touching dick. Oh, this. Okay, there we go. Let's straight over here. Find anything? Huh? No? We found nothing. Good. Hard enough. You do that? Wow, being just right. Okay, this is boring. Found nothing. That's awesome. Is there anything I haven't looked at yet? Anything I haven't looked at yet? There's one picture of them, whatever. We found nothing. You just rubbing yourself on things. Let's try upstairs next since there's nothing here. Hey. Could be. I don't know how this unique game is so far. There's not much game to it.
Determined to see
Good.
the outside world once again, Bob has proven us that he's capable of carrying out commands flawlessly. Perhaps Bob was actually destined to join the army.
Cool. I like your little arts. That's great. What's next? You gonna tell me to stop and enjoy the art?
Welcome to
Now
the
they
room.
finally put music in.
It is
Thanks,
an
great.
amazing 3D first-person narrative-driven adventure trial-and-error escape game. In this amazing 3D first-person narrative-driven adventure trial-and-error escape game, you have to find a way out of this room. You can start by looking in the drawer for a key.
Yeah, but what if I don't want to?
Perhaps I've put it somewhere else. I meant perhaps someone had put it somewhere else.
Alright, is this there? There's
Boyd,
key.
this is very important. Now stop whatever you're doing and listen. Above the drawer, there are 2 cupboards. The key unlocks both of them.
Great.
But it will break after opening one. You know, game logic. Do not question it and glue your ears to my voice.
What?
You, Bob, you need to... No, you have to open the left cupboard. It is your only chance of getting out.
So should we? You know what? I've been a vindictive asshole to him before and he punished me. And it was crap, so fuck it.
I should have checked this room before you walked in.
You cocksucker.
This is a catastrophe. First the key, and now this. Someone must have pranked my story. Well, I myself am out of ideas here.
I hate you, voice. I'm not listening to him anymore.
But it is an escape room after all. There must be a way to escape it. Try looking around and see if you can find something.
Well, I've found stuff, but it doesn't. Nothing says anything because it says it's too pixelated to read. There we go.
Oh, thank God that worked. I thought Bob was stuck in that room forever.
Okay,
That would
cool.
have been atrocious.
Would it?
I had to change the unique adventure so it revolves around a simple room. Can you imagine?
So it's
That
not very
would have
unique,
been a
is it?
severe disappointment.
Well,
Not
let's
just
go.
for you, but for me as well. I mean, I've been carefully preparing this experience of yours.
Well, let me go
and
then.
messing up in such a stupid way could have ruined everything. Great job, Bob.
Cool. Can we keep going now? What's the point of any of this? I'm bored out of my goddamn mind. I should have been done with this by now. I am done with this. I mean, I'm checked out at this point, but can we go? Can you please let me open a door? Thank you. It's about fucking time.
In front of Bob was the biggest challenge he's
A red
faced
row?
so
What?
far.
A door? What?
You
What?
should grab something to write on for the next part. I'll wait. Just press E when you're ready.
I don't have
Oh,
anything to write on,
just
asshole.
to make sure this goes according to plan, would you kindly stay still?
Fuck you, no.
Good. Ahead lies a very complex system of corridors. In order for Bob to safely traverse through, he has to go left, then twice to the right, once again to the left, then straight forward, and finally to the right. If Bob, for some crazy reason, forgets the instructions, all he has to do is press V.
Okay. Oh, let's walk down a bunch of boring corridors, taking forever to do so, why don't we? What was that?
Another huge screw-up for Bob's list. He must be so used to them by now. After all, the whole world hated him.
Really? Because I did left, right, right, left, and then there was no front. So you're an asshole, so let's go left, 2 rights. First right. Second right. Or is that the first right? And then it should be left and straight. Because that should be it right there. That's where I died, so I don't know, right? And then left over here. Are you gonna kill me? You're gonna make me fail again. A left, forward, and a right. So I can't go. Because do these corners count? Because it doesn't seem like they should count, but that's what I'm guessing. So is this it? So I was looking down, so I don't even know what the hell happened. You guys can tell me how it failed. Because I was looking at my directions, but is this it? Did I do it right? Finish, yes. Okay, well.
Bob. if it wasn't for my ability to teleport you around, you would have ended up having lots of piercings.
Well, you know
I
what?
really thought this would be an easy task for you. A set of spot-on instructions that you just had to follow.
Are you being pissy?
Such a disaster.
I did it. I followed exactly, but this here, that's a right, you dumb That's right, I'm using harsh language with you. Because I feel like it now. Oh, good. Is there noises and music back now? Can we continue the adventure? Okay, I'm going to try and calm down after you, the narrator, being a shitty narrator.
Do you know what's the difference between me and you, Bob?
You suck at giving directions.
I know the truth. And you live a lie.
Well, you're a dick, sir. How about that, too? I'm going to treat you like shit next chance I get. Well, is that it? You're just going to condescendingly talk to me like I'm an asshole or something? I'm confused as to...
You're so absorbed in your own world that you cannot understand how fragile it is.
A couple ones and zeros in the wrong place.
I am independent. I can conquer the whole world.
Oh, can you now? Well, do it. Do it then, pussy. You got the stones for it.
Where that thinking got you now.
Oh, you're
You
saying
need
that
to
that's how I
comprehend
think?
the situation here. You were going in circles.
Yeah.
Perhaps you noticed that?
Well, it keeps you talking, because that's what you need. That's what needs to do to keep this story going, apparently.
Or perhaps you need me to tell you.
You're the basis
See
of the
how
game,
independent
so yeah.
You are? You need me, Bob. You really do.
No, you're just programmed to be needed. You jerk. Nobody loves you. Your own mother probably hates you. Voice. Take away my
Even if
bed.
it wasn't me, you always will have a narrator in your life, Bob. Someone to tell you what to do. Someone who will hold greater power than you.
Maybe, maybe not. Depends. Live as a hobo, just live as an animal in the woods. Yeah, do that. I don't know. The hell are you talking about? What am I talking about? I don't know. What's
you
going
want
on?
your decisions to have an impact and to be meaningful. Now bear your consequences. Look at these bare walls, Bob. This is the fruit of your choices.
Well, when you give a person a fruit to pick from, then yeah. They're probably going to take it.
I understand this all needs to sink in your head. It's a lot to process.
Is it?
So
why don't you have me
I'll
just
give you
rifle
some
through
time to
stupid
yourself.
boxes, huh?
I'm sure that a moment from now, you'll start getting a grasp of what's right and what's wrong.
Oh, you mean...
Do not worry, though. I will always be right here, at the back of your mind, calmly waiting for that moment to arrive.
Oh, so now you got me stuck in an actual circle? Really? That's how you're ending this? Oh, this was fun. I'm just gonna keep going until I die. First scene's grass and... Wait, there were specific people to think... Thank you for playing the demo. You should try getting the other ending if you haven't yet. Oh, there's more than one ending. Okay. That's cool. So thank you all for watching The Unique Adventure. I'm Devious Toaster. I'll leave a link below. You go get it for yourself and try to get the other ending, or treat the narrator like the piece of shit he is in this game, because he's a dick. YouTuber? Nah, I barely even know her.